Quentin Henry and Nolan Norwood getting it underway here shortly. Both these guys have been in the area for a long time, fighting at a high level for a long time. Glove tap. Quentin Henry has a great jab. I expect to see him trying to establish it here early on.
Quentin Henry working behind that jab here in the early parts of the round. What are going to be the strengths of Quentin Henry here in this fight?
You know, he's obviously a really physical guy who has a lot of grappling ability and can just get a hold of something and squeeze it tight. He's always had a great jab and a kid who obviously has knockout power.
Big head kick there from Mr. Nolan Norwood.
It was like a change-up head kick. It was kind of like a strange, not a fastball.
Not at all.
Nice feints from Norwood.
You know, I have not watched a lot on Mr. Nolan Norwood, but it's good to see him in here. He seems nice and calm, nice feints he's working behind there. Not really too concerned with anything that Quentin's throwing out.
Just another one of these guys who's a really recognizable face, and I've been watching him fight probably as long as I've been fighting. I've seen Nolan Norwood on cards, and you know, just kind of a guy who's always stuck around, and big right hand. Quentin's got to get his head moving from side to side. It's kind of an open target, just sitting.
Nice jab there from Quentin. Looks like I think it was the punch that got in his eye, not necessarily fingers.
Nolan Norwood shaking it off. He knew it was a punch, so sharp kid.
Big
right
left
hands,
hook from Nolan. Nolan showing some good pop in his hands.
Yeah, nice head movement from Norwood too. Leaning back, he slipped across a second ago.
Oh, that punch staggered Mr. Henry there a little bit.
Quentin Henry answering and kindly trying to come back with
big knee. Quentin seems to be hurt a little bit from that left hook and that knee.
I agree.
That is a tight power guillotine choke there. Quentin Henry with the quick tap. Wow. I think Quentin Henry, I think his nose was hurt earlier in the fight from that left hook.
Very possible. Nolan Norwood, yeah, I think it's very possible. Nolan Norwood just taking advantage of the situation. Grabbing the neck up quick, and Quentin tapped pretty quickly.
Well, it's that power guillotine, that classic power guillotine choke.
On the trachea.
It comes on so quick. It's really, really hard to defend.
Great performance by Nolan Norwood, moving to 10-4. And this has got to be a guy that some people are, you know, he's got to be on the radar in some aspects.
I got to say, I'm sure a lot of people are sleeping on him. Quentin Henry, very disappointed here in performance, taking his gloves off. You can tell he's not happy in his performance tonight.
And understandable. This stuff matters, you know, and I feel for Quentin. I know how much time and effort we put into this thing, and you come into these nights expecting to win, and it just doesn't always go your way. Impressed with Nolan Norwood, though. Again, a kid that's been around for a long time, earning a big win over a tough Quentin Henry tonight.
We'll take it back up here to Dynamite for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stoppage to the action at 2 minutes 11 seconds in the very first round, declaring your winner, Nolan Norwood.